Hello everyone, it is Hyperverse and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go. And this episode is something I'm trying out to see whether or not you guys like this, but I just wanted to jump in and give you guys a quest review. Basically the way this works is every single month there's a new set of field research which are released in Pokemon Go, and basically I'm gonna go over all the rewards and how you get them and then tell you guys whether or not the quest is good. So that's literally all there is to it. I've been doing this on Twitter a couple of times right now already. By the way, a shout out to LeakDuck for this infographic. I'll leave his Twitter in the description. He always makes these amazing infographics and keeps us up to date with whatever is new in Pokemon Go. But yeah, I usually do this on Twitter, but not all of you are following me on Twitter. And I was like, why not just make a video out of this? So here we are. If you guys like this, if you want to see this more often, we can definitely do that. Make sure you show your support by liking this video. And also, in these episodes, I'm also going to give you some more additional information as well. Stuff that I'm finding online, which might be of interest for you guys as well. So purely informational, really. So, this month is quite interesting. It's just like Community Day. All the legendaries are getting back that were featured in Research once. Raikou, Shiny Zapdos is a possibility, so Shiny Moltres and Shiny Articuno as well, obviously. But the legendary beasts are back as well, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. And then Shedinja from last month can also be found within Research Breakthrough. That will happen this entire month, so until the end of the year you're going to be able to find these Pokemon. We got a new Spinda form. Spinda form number 6 is in Pokemon Go right now. That means that we currently have 4 Spinda forms. So January, February, March, April would most likely be where form number 8 will be in Pokemon. The 8th Spinda form will be in Pokemon Go. And we got a new shiny, Misdreavus, right here in Pokemon Go. Obviously with a Sinnoh Stone, you can evolve Misdreavus into Mismagius. So here's the sprite of Misdreavus, and here's the sprite of Mismagius. I don't like the way these look, but then again, Niantic does not design these. It is the Pokemon company who are creating these, and they were like, well, let's just make it, you know, a little bit gooey brown, yellow brownish. I don't know. I would have loved to see Mismagius be like a super dark with red. You know, that would be super cool for Mismagius, but it's not to be. You know, what can we say, right? But yeah, let's jump in. So once again, LeakDuck, thank you so much for always making these, and everybody else who are always making these infographics. I think the gaming couple on Pokemon Go Hub do a fantastic job as well, so definitely check those guys out. But let's go ahead and jump into these quests, and we're going to be starting up with the first one. Power up 10 Pokemon for 3 Silver Pineapple. I don't think this is a good quest at all. Only if you are planning to power up 10 Pokemon, go for it. But other than that, if you're gonna do this for the 3 Silver Pineapple, you're gonna be spending at least 2,000 dust for this. So I don't think that's a worthy investment. You can get Pineapple Berries. Silver Pineapples are not that much better than regular Pineapple Berries, so definitely don't recommend this one. Only if you were already planning to power up Pokemon. Grab 3 of these quests and then power up 10, you know, power up a Pokemon 10 times. Otherwise, this quest is definitely not worth it. Next one is catch 3 grass, water, or fire type Pokemon for Numel. Numel's not that great of a Pokemon. Camera up doesn't do much for the game. So I would recommend, if you know you're able to clear out this quest really quickly, you can save this one up. But other than that, there's better quests in this particular set of quests available in the game right now. So yeah, that's kind of my take on Numel. Numel's just not that great. The next quest is fantastic. For Golduck, you're doing 3 curve throws in a row. I mean, if you're not curving, do it regardless, because it increases your chance of capturing a Pokemon. And Golduck is a great reward because it's an evolved form Pokemon. So Golduck is not great on itself, it's not going to do much for you, but, you know, it is 300 Stardust, and it helps out, and this quest is really easy to do. So definitely go for this one. It doesn't even say do 3 Great Curveballs in a row. It just says do 3 curveballs in a row for Golduck. So this is a fantastic quest. This is the second best quest in this list. There's one that is better. The next one, obviously the Spinda quest. Make a great curveball throw. that should be pretty easy to accomplish. It's always a great quest, something you can do a curveball throw at for a Pokemon encounter. I always consider a plus. So this Spinda, you can actually see the maximum CP right here, 523. So thank you for including these. That's actually pretty cool. Next up is a kind of a quest which I'm, you know, it's a 50-50 here. I'm gonna tell you why. Win a raid for a Porygon. Now the thing is, I think that last time whenever we had win a raid for Pineco, that was better simply due to the fact that you can get yourself that shiny Pineco, right? And that's not the case for Porygon. Here is why Porygon will be interesting to you. If in any way, shape or form you're looking for Porygon Z, which you can right now get through the Sinnoh Stone, and you are looking for a Porygon that, you know, can potentially be that good, and you're looking for to max out one, I would say it would be worth it to keep this quest on the side, right? However, if you are planning on doing a raid regardless, this is already worth it for sure. But other than that, I don't think a lot of people will have a lot of value keeping this quest aside. I think there's better quests in this particular lineup that are worthy of keeping versus having to do a raid. So if you're not planning on doing a raid, you know, just toss this quest. It's probably not going to be worth it for you. Next up is Hatch an Egg for Lantern. That is better than the Execute quest, once again because of the starters that you're getting with this one. Lantern is not that interesting as a Pokemon, I don't think, at least. Some people might correct me on that one. But, you know, having one of these at the side, I would say worth it. If you know that your eggs are hatching soon, definitely can keep a couple of these. This I would say is the best hatching an egg quest that we've had so far for a singular egg, for just one egg right here. Next up is trade a Pokemon for Phoebus. Now, this is pretty interesting because Phoebus is a 10k hatch. So if you still need a Milotic or anything like that, this is absolutely worth it and you should do this one. I don't know what they're going to be doing with Phoebus and Milotic in Pokemon Go. Milotic is not a bad gym defender, and with player versus player battles coming up with the Ultra and Great League, you might want to, you know, actually get the couple of Phoebus and get yourself maybe 1 or 2 Milotic for that, because it could be an interesting Pokemon. I'm gonna try it out to see how well it does. But yeah, kind of like, I'm not really sure, but if you can trade, definitely, you know, clear this quest out. If you got 100%, hey, we're all gonna be happy with this one. Not really sure what to say about this one. I think it's a decent quest, but trading a Pokemon is kind of dependent on the fact whether or not you have the capability and means to trade. So if you can trade, great quest. If you're not sure if you can trade, maybe replace it for a different quest. Next up, this is my favorite quest in Pokemon Go, hands down. Transfer 10 Pokemon for a Pokemon encounter. I mean, transferring Pokemon, something that I'm an expert in, is fantastic. I love this, and the fact that right now Shiny Misdreavus is available in Pokemon Go emphasizes this for me. So I already thought, usually I always think that transfer 10 Pokemon, I feel that's the best quest in Pokemon Go hands down, because you can just complete it so quickly. I can get this quest done in literally 10 seconds most of the time. I spin the Pokestop, I see, hey, transfer 10 Pokemon, I go into my inventory, select 10 Pokemon real quickly, get them out there, complete the quest, get the encounter. That is great. So that is my favorite quest. The second favorite one is the Golden one. Lantern, Porygon, Phoebus, kind of situational, but I would say the Lantern quest is really great as well. Spinda, definitely a fantastic quest. Normal and Power Up 10 Pokemon, I'm not so sure about that one. So that's kind of my review on these research rewards that are available right now for this month. So, some additional information. Apparently, if you capture a Alolan Marowak, it counts as a Cubone for those of you guys who are still on the Mailtime quest. Myself included, I'm also on the Mailtime quest, so that's why I thought, hey, that's pretty interesting. Also, a regular Marowak, if you capture that one. Just in general, evolved forms of Pokemon that you see in the wild, if you capture them, the pre-evolution, if you need that in a quest, that clears that out. So, yeah, definitely go for that one. And then finally, it seems that if you are capturing a Tyranitar in the wild, it knows the move Smackdown. So, I'm not sure if that counts for the raids as well. It used to be the case during the Community Day time frame, but I think if you just capture one of these Pokemon with the final evolution that have a special move during this weekend, that is community weekend, then they will know the exclusive move. So just a little something that I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this review. I hope this helps you out make a decision. Once again, this is just purely based on my opinion. Whether or not you value it, that is up to you guys to let me know in the comments. But yeah, if you guys want me to do this more often, make sure you leave a like on this video. And that's gonna wrap it up. I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And this is Reverse for Pokemon Go. I'm gonna be signing off, and I'll see you guys in the next one.